So today, you join us in Brightling, East Sussex, outside the Thomas A Becket Church, but we're not actually here to look at the church. We've got something special. So there was a man called Mad Jack Fuller, and he built the Great Pyramid of England. Nestled in the serene hills of East Sussex, the village of Brightling is home to one of the most curious and eccentric monuments in Britain. A pyramid, standing profoundly in the grounds of the Thomas A Becket Church. But what is this ancient looking structure doing here? To uncover its secrets, we need to step back into the early 19th century and meet the man behind it all, John Mad Jack Fuller. John Fuller, better known as Mad Jack, was a man of contradictions, a wealthy squire, a member of parliament, a philanthropist, and, quite frankly, a notorious eccentric. Born in 1757, Fuller inherited vast estates and a fortune built on iron production and sugar plantations. He was known for his love of art, architecture, and a good party, but his legacy is perhaps best remembered for the peculiar structures he commissioned, one of which is this pyramid. Standing at 25 feet tall, the pyramid serves as Mad Jack Fuller's final resting place. Local legend has it that Fuller was so captivated by ancient Egyptian architecture that he decided to construct his own pyramid. Why? Theories abound. Some say it was an act of defiance, challenging the church's traditional burial customs. Others believe it was simply Fuller indulging his eccentric personality. Fuller was buried here in 1834, and his choice of pyramid tomb only added to his reputation. Some locals claimed he demanded to be buried seated at a table with a bottle of wine in hand, though there is little evidence to support this. What we do know is that the pyramid was built during his lifetime, ensuring his lasting mark on the landscape. While the pyramid draws most of the attention, the Thomas A Becket Church has a rich history of its own. The Grade 1 listed building dates back to the 12th century. Its architecture, a mix of Norman and later Gothic styles. The church was dedicated to Thomas Becket, the Archbishop of Canterbury, who was martyred in 1170. It's thought that the site may have had religious significance even earlier, with traces of Saxon foundations beneath the current structure. Stepping inside, you're greeted by stunning stained glass windows, some of which date back to the Victorian era, and beautifully carved wooden pews and fittings. The church also features a 14th century font and several memorials to local families, offering a glimpse into the lives of Brightling's past residents. The church tower, built in the 15th century, stands as a testament to medieval craftsmanship. Mad Jack's eccentricity didn't end with the pyramid. In fact, he's responsible for several architectural oddities scattered across this area, now collectively known as Mad Jack's Follies. Let's take a brief look at these whimsical creations. I will be looking at each one in detail in other videos. First, there's Brightling Needle, an obelisk that dominates Brightling Down. Its purpose remains a mystery, but its striking silhouette is unmistakable. Next is the Rotunda Temple, a small Grecian-style structure believed to have been a spot for Jack's picnics and gatherings, and later in World War II was used to house Canadian soldiers. Then there's the Sugarloaf, a cone-shaped building that is said to have been built to win a wager. Mad Jack bet that he could see the spire of St Giles, Dallington from his house, and, upon realising his mistake, needed to recreate a false one in a hurry. Next we have the Hermit's Tower. It stands on top of one of the highest points in Sussex at 646 feet, 197 metres above sea level, and certainly the highest point in Brightling. And finally, the Observatory, which reflects Mad Jack's fascination with science and astronomy. Mad Jack Fuller's Follies are more than just quirky landmarks. They are a window into the mind of a man who dared to live life on his own terms. From pyramids to temples, his creations continue to intrigue and inspire those who visit Brightling. So, whether you're drawn here by the history of Mad Jack Fuller or the timeless beauty of the Thomas A Becket Church, Brightling is a place that sparks curiosity and wonder. What do you think of Mad Jack's Pyramids and Follies? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know which folly you would like me to cover next. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for more explorations of the United Kingdom and beyond. From me and Milo, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.